I decided to take on this challenge. It was time for something new. My energy levels were low. My favorite jeans felt too tight. That was a clear sign. I knew I needed a reset, a way to feel better again. I wanted to find more joy, more vitality in my days. I heard about a 21-day weight loss challenge. 21 days seemed just right. Not too short to see changes, not too long to feel overwhelming. It felt like a good experiment, a chance to focus on myself. My biggest goal was simple. I wanted to feel good in my skin. Losing a few pounds would be nice, yes, but that was not the main thing. My real aim was more energy. I wanted to wake up refreshed, to move through my day with ease, to feel lighter, both physically and mentally. It was time to try something different. Good planning is so important. I believe this makes a real difference. So I started by reading all the rules, the guidelines for the challenge. I made a detailed shopping list, full of healthy, wholesome foods. Then I went through my kitchen. I cleared out the tempting snacks. Goodbye cookies and chips for now. This helped create a fresh start. The core plan was quite straightforward. It focused on a few key areas: eating whole, unprocessed foods, drinking plenty of water each day, getting some form of daily exercise, and making sure I got enough sleep. It sounds simple when you list it, but simple isn't always easy. Still, I felt ready to try, one step at a time. I bought a new water bottle, a big, cheerful one. This was a small thing, but it helped me track my water and made drinking water more fun. I shared my plan with my family. Their encouragement meant a lot. My diet changed quite a bit. This was a big part of the challenge. No more sugary drinks for me, or those sweet, creamy coffees. No more processed foods either. Things like crisps and biscuits were out. It was quite hard at the beginning, really quite challenging sometimes. I missed my old, familiar habits, my usual comfort food routines. I started eating lots of vegetables, so many colors on my plate, and lean protein was important. Chicken, fish, and beans became staples. Fruits were my new sweet treats. Berries, apples, and oranges. Blueberries became a particular favorite. It was about finding new favorites, healthier alternatives I enjoyed. Meal prepping was a true lifesaver. Every Sunday, I spent time cooking. I prepared healthy snacks in portions. This made the busy weekdays much easier. No last-minute unhealthy choices. Drinking water was a major focus. I aimed for at least 8 glasses daily. Water truly is essential for well-being. Getting active, my daily movement goals. Exercise was a key part of the plan. Something to do every single day, even if it was just for a short while. The main goal was consistency, building a regular habit of movement, not about intense, long workouts, but about making it a daily practice. Something non-negotiable, like brushing teeth. This mindset helped me stay on track. Small efforts add up over time. I started my activity journey with walking, a simple 30-minute walk each morning. It felt really good to be outside, to breathe in the fresh morning air. This also helped to clear my head. A peaceful start to my busy day. Walking is so accessible too. No special equipment is needed usually, just comfortable shoes and a willingness. It was a gentle way to begin. After the first week, I felt ready to add a bit more. So I included some home workouts. Very simple, basic exercises. Things like squats, lunges, and planks. Just enough to feel my muscles working. I always felt better afterwards. Facing hurdles, the ups and downs. This journey wasn't always smooth. It definitely had its challenging moments. There were certainly ups and downs. Food cravings were quite strong sometimes, especially for things like chocolate and my old favorite, pizza. These cravings would pop up unexpectedly. Testing my resolve and commitment, it took effort to resist them and redirect my thoughts. Social events presented another hurdle, things like birthday parties or dinners out with my friends. It was tricky to navigate these. I learned to plan ahead carefully. Sometimes I would eat before I went, or I would choose the healthiest option. It was about making conscious choices, not feeling deprived, but empowered. This strategy helped me a lot. There were days I felt quite tired or a little bit grumpy, to be honest. My body was adjusting to new things. I had to learn to be patient, to be kind to myself during this. Listening to my body was key. Noticing differences, mind and body shifts. The changes I saw were not just on the scale, though yes, the number did go down, but I started to feel different inside. Lighter, in a way I can't fully explain. I had more energy in the mornings, waking up felt easier, less of a struggle. This was a wonderful feeling, a sign that things were working. More than just weight, it was vitality, a new sense of aliveness. My mind also felt much clearer. I found I could focus better at work and on tasks around the house. I felt less foggy and muddled. This was a very happy surprise, a very welcome one, indeed. I hadn't expected such a mental boost. It showed how body and mind connect. Nourishing one helps the other. Clarity was a great reward. Physically, my clothes started to fit better. That was a really good feeling, a tangible sign of progress. My stomach definitely felt flatter. I even noticed more definition. These were small changes, perhaps, but they added up to a big boost. Looking back, moving forward, lessons learned. And just like that, 21 days passed. The challenge came to an end. So did I manage to meet my goals? For the most part, I would say yes. I did lose some weight, which was nice, but more importantly, much more so. I felt so much better overall, healthier, stronger, and more energetic. That was the biggest success for me. The feeling of genuine well-being. This 21-day challenge taught me a lot. So many valuable lessons learned about food and how it fuels me, about my body and what it can do, and importantly, about my own strength, my own resilience and determination. I learned that I can do hard things when I set my mind to them. This was a powerful realization. It built my self-belief. Moving forward from here, what's next? I definitely want to keep many habits, the good habits I have built. Eating more whole, unprocessed foods, staying active on most days, drinking enough water consistently. These things are genuinely good for me. They make me feel my best. Click the link at the bottom of the description. Please subscribe and hit the like button. Thanks for watching.